Hello, everybody, and welcome to Crafters Craft 86 Workshop. My name is Snow White, and today we're going to be going over how to make you a customized gold, black, and white party favor chip bag. We're going to actually do a chip bag and a water bottle label, and then I'm going to show you step by step how to put this exact design into a mock-up so that you're able to display your work to other people. So before we get started, I would like to go over the materials that you will need for this assignment and this project. So these are just some of the designs that you're able to achieve by making your own customized chip bag. And again, to get started, this is what you're going to need. And these items you could get from Amazon, Walmart, Target, your local print store. So we have the hot glue gun. This is going to be needed to seal your chip bag design down. Then you're going to need your Epson printer. I recommend Epson because they have an eco tank option where you're able to fill your ink in, such as the above option, and it saves on study bind cartridges like the old traditional printers. Then we have the Cola sticker paper, and we have the Cola just regular glossy paper. Now the sticker paper is recommended for like your water bottle labels, but the Cola paper is going to be recommended for your chip bottle labels, your Hershey labels, etc. Next thing you're going to need is a pair of scissors that has the crinkle effect. That way, when you cut your chip bags, it has that effect to it, as you can see on the ridges of these scissors. Last but not least, you're going to need Canva. I do recommend Pro, but if you do not have Pro, it's okay. It'll just be less options that you're able to use. These are going to be the items that we're going to use to put our designs in once we are done creating them. So we're going to put our chip bag here and a chip bag mock-up, and then we're going to put our water bottle label here and the water bottle mock-up. This here is just an example of the chip bag that we will be creating today. Real fast and simple. This is just me showing you recreated where you can just change your background with the same design. We're also going to add in our nutrition facts here. So now getting started with your official chip bag design. You want to make sure that you go to Canva, open your design up to be 11.8.5 design. That way it is landscaped this way, and you're able to do your design. So as you see here on my chip bag, I have these two ridges. These two ridges is just the illusion marks that's going to be on my chip bag once I print them. If you check the description below, you'll find a link so that you are able to get access to a full party favorite template, which would include you have a chip bag. You also have the availability to click on the fan, the Rice Krispie, your gift bag, your Hershey, and your water labels with the nutrition facts. Also at the bottom will be provided is the mock-ups that you can use. You're going to find the link to access those in the description box, you guys. Moving right along. So a few things that you're going to need when you're doing your chip bags. You need some nutrition facts. You need a thank you note. You need your main theme that's going to go in the center. And then you need maybe, I'll say the barcode, or you can use your QR code. So those are like the main items that you're going to need. You don't have to have a gang of different things to put on your chip bag. So I'm going to show you very simple. Some of these texts are already pre-made, so I'm not using Canva to actually use these texts. These texts, I made these on Text Studio. You will find a link as well to go to Text Studio if you want to be able to create your own stunning text and get away from the text that is in Canva. Then I have a happy birthday already pre-made as well. So as I stated, you're going to need, the main things such as a background. I have this that I'm going to use as my background. You are more than welcome to browse through Canva for gold, black, and white backgrounds, or you can go to Google, or you could do as myself and go and create you some images using AI. But in order to do that, you're going to have to use Bing, which is a free app that is online. That is bing.com. You're able to create you some AI images. All you have to do is tell it what you want to see, and it's going to create that. Or if you want to go a little bit more with the advanced photos, more clarity with your pictures, I would recommend downloading Midjourney, but it is a paid app, so you will have to pay $9.99 to get that. So now I picked me a background and I made it transparent. Once that is transparent enough for me, then I take that same image and I put it back. This time I'm just going to remove the background and put it in back of my words. Now this way I still have this standing out and my happy birthday is still clear on those little effects that is with this design. I recommend putting a photo of yourself or the client on the chip bag. Although you don't have to, I just recommend doing it. It helps bring the design out. But if you want to go for just something more elegant, you do not have to add a photo. In my elements, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to type in barcode because I wanted to give me a barcode. They're going to give me different shapes and ones with numbers, etc., that I can use. And I'm going to use this here heart-shaped one. I think this is cute. And I place it over here. Always make sure you have enough space at the side of your chip bag so that when you go and put your hot glue on there, you're able to fill it without it overlapping each other, if that makes sense. So another thing is the nutrition facts. I already have some pre-made. That's simply just says grown and seti facts. You're able to actually, if you was to go and grab the templates, you're able to edit these and change them out so that you can make them say whatever you want them to say. I'll show you such as here. Then I'm just going to change these colors to be brown. Of course, I don't want these purple lines, so I'm going to go in here and I'm going to change the lines to be black. And with these, it's like, again, you can edit them out and you can put the facts in. Once you've done that, take it to your design and add it. So I don't want to leave the other side dry. So what I did was I had the balloons. I had some gold balloons here. All I did was type in gold balloons. And then I got these to put here at the bottom of my chip bag. Now, as you can see, I'm study portioning out everything, and I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to take a line, and I'm going to take another one. And this just helped me know that to stay for the back of my chip bag, I need that much room. For the front of my chip bag, I need this much room. I'm going to add a few more gold balloons here. I sent it to the back so that it's not directly in the front and a bold statement. I want it in the background. These, it's going to be in the back, but not so far in the back, if that makes sense. So I have my chip bag. Now I want to be able to make me a matching water bottle label to that, but I want to be able to do it without having to go back and forth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to resize this page. I made a copy of an extra page in here where you see these 3 dots. You're going to go click it. You're going to go resize a page. then I'm going to make it the 8.5 by 11 because I want to stand it up. Now I necessarily don't need this page anymore. I just need the one here for my water bottles. And in order for me to do my water bottle, I have to get me a frame so that I know where I'm designing it. To get my frame for my water bottle, I just strictly go to my elements, click where it says frame, and then I grab the picture frame. Here, I make it 2 in height and then 8.3 in width. I'm gonna shrink it down just a little bit more to 8.2. That way, when I go to print, I still have this extra room on the side of my water bottle label. So in order for me to get the same exact look that I had for my chip bag, I have to be able to take these exact items and put them directly here as well. I may switch this one up a little bit just off the strength that the water bottle label stretches more. So you wouldn't be able to see my back design as vibrant as you see it on the chip bag. So what I do is I try to adjust it just to see what portions of it I could get in there that will still look right. And if it do look right and I'm able to proceed, then I would do that. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna remove this background. So before you move on, you see where I just clicked on this image and I'm gonna go here to lock position. Make sure you lock it and then double lock it. That way, when you go and put another item on top, it does not go inside your frame. Now I can unlock it because I need to bring that transparency down. Click it again, lock it, double lock it. Now I'm able to shift this around again as needed. I can make this happy birthday stretch across, or I can use the same style that I used on my chip bag. And I'm going to add in the nutrition fact. I want to add a border to my water label. That way, when I am printing it out, it's able to be seen that it is a border. Yeah, you see how it just tried to put that image in there? Let me go back and relock it. Now I can move my image. So always remember, if you're going to unlock your image, make sure you lock it back. Now, one more thing to add to finish off these will be my balloons. My balloons will be in my recently used balloons. So all I have to do is just go to recently used, find the balloons, and input them. Same thing for the other side. Okay, now I'm ready to save and download my images. I'm gonna go to download. I'm gonna save my current page because I want to do it one by one. Now I want to save my chip bag. I'm gonna go to share, download, current page, done, and download it. Once they've done downloaded, it should pop up at the top where your downloads pop up at. Only thing you got to do is take it and drag it over here to your uploads. Same thing with the chip bag. Drag it, take it over there with your uploads. Now that I have those, I can go here to my mockup because I'm ready to present them. Take it and drop it. That's literally all you're doing. Now with the water, you're going to have to actually crop it a little bit take it and drop it. Once it's in there, this is where the cropping begins. You're just lining it up so that it fits in that paper spot perfectly. So now you have your chip bag, your water bottle label. And to display this to your customers, it's totally up to you on how you want your display board to look. This is just the example of something. I take the design and I make it very transparent. Get an element, the shape of a square, make it black. And then I type in what this item is. Up here, you're able to add words, add your logo, add exactly what's going to be coming in there, whether it's going to be a physical product, if it's going to be a digital product. And hey, if this is just something that you're just doing for a friend and you want to show them how it looked before you print it, this is a perfect way to present this to them, you guys. So I hope that this video was very helpful. Like, follow, and subscribe for more video content. The next video, I'm going to show you guys how to take this design and add it to your Etsy or your website so that you're able to sell it and people can buy this design from you. Like, why make it if you're not going to try to at least, promote it? So, happy crafting and see you guys next time.